Well lads, out again, and as you can see it's quite cold this morning, we're on about 0. It's been a quite good frost really. The ground's sodden wet through there, there's lots of floods. I'm out on my second meet up with James, probably be the last one for a while because Crimbo holidays are coming to an end. Boo hoo. And so anyway, I'm supposed to be meeting him at 10 o'clock down here, just down from where I live. So I won't get a wig long, so I've got about 10 minutes to get there. And it takes 15. And I've got to do a divert because bottom at field down there, you can't see I normally cut through. But it's all flooded down there at the bottom. So I've got to do a little diversion. Nothing too drastic. Anyway, looking forward to it. Hope he turns up. I've just done an instant message and said see you at the bridge at 10, but there were no answer. So hopefully he's on his way. We'll soon find out. Anyway, catch you in a bit lads. Now lads, I know we've met up and we're off out towards, we're just going past this as Callum School, and we're heading out towards Stanton over that way. And I've again changed my old gorilla pod because I don't I don't use it. It's sat in my kit bag for I don't know how long, so I thought, well that's it, it's going in. If he uses it, you can give it to Will, mate. If you don't want it, do whatever, I don't care. Because I'm like that. Stupid? No, generous. No, I'd rather see somebody use it than it sit doing no. Anyway, I'm hoping I don't get any noise with this. Last week I could hear this bloody camera, this microphone creak, like making some distortion noises, and I don't know if it's got a bad connection because it's got wet a few times. Maybe. So I've twirled it round a bit and I've put it back in. I'm hoping it doesn't do that noise again, but we'll have to wait and see. Catch you later lads. Yeah. Anyway lads, we're just walking down towards Stanton by Callum, and these rivers are well up. Look at the state of this. We've had some right water down here. Loads of it, it's all flooded up. And there's trees under and all sorts down here. Hopefully the GoPro will pick it up. We'll soon find out. That's well high, that is. I don't think I've ever seen it as high as that. All this on this side's flooded as well. Look, this is normally just all muddy bog and crap down here. Oh yeah. It's all good stuff. I'm just wondering who's going to be first in it for early bath this time.
Well, I've been in one for ages.
You've not had a bath for ages? I thought they were a funny smell. Joke. Yeah, I had a flipping... What's it? I nearly went off a tit this morning with dog. I walk in with some mud. Good job I didn't film it, because you're about as close as you can get to being face in it than we are. Bloody hell, I tell you what, we might be, I don't know if this has gone over down here or not, we might be struggling to get through here.
I can hear like a waterfall.
This is, oh my, I think, are we going to get over it? No, it's like an old sluice gate, this is. Bloody hell.
Oh my god, I want to fucking, I'm actually going to film, so I'm going to start filming, because this is like...
Yeah, it's good, isn't it? This is normally past, up there, look, you normally go up past.
I don't think I've seen that one before. I've seen one of them.
You know, that's the normal main path there, look, just over there, James, you know, see where the hedgerow is?
Yeah.
You know, that's the normal trail down to Stanton that you probably come on. And you probably can hear this, but it's never normally like this. Bloody hell. I know we had some water. Yeah, you getting your water out? Got me worried then, he said he was getting something out. Hey up. We don't want to be going in that lot. What you've got to be careful of is strange blokes walking about in the woods with cameras. You don't know what they're getting up to. Go on James, let's see if I can... How much would I laugh if you went in? Yeah. mint, isn't it? You know that there behind you, that's normally silted up and there's only a bit of water in it now. I'm just wondering if we can get all the way down here without getting bloody swamped. Just over here, James. I know there's that estate over there, but you know back here, I'm sure you could camp up here. There's a load of fishermen camp out over here sometimes, in them, you know, the bivvies and that.
Yeah, when I first sort of started wanting to wild camp, and I was going to go at this place up there around the Stanton where.
Yeah.
But when I actually went up there to wreck it, I thought, this is horrible. It's all like all like industrial.
Yeah, I know what you mean up Stanton's a bit rough, isn't it? A bit past its best. I can't believe how much water's it going through here. Never seen it like this. Anyway, laters.
So camping there. I was going to put a comment like, there's one of them were talking about how to avoid condensation. And I was going to type,
don't breathe.
You'd be more worried about chavs on motorbikes.
Yeah.
Your head over than.
I've got a lovely dry tent. The only problem is I've got a 250 Honda just rolled over it. Yeah.
Outfits sells decent gear. Because you can get it cheaper elsewhere. Some of it.
Yeah, it's all branded stuff, is it, or what? Like.
There's their own brands. And
no, I mean sometimes you get them where it's exactly the same bit of kit with somebody else's bloody stamp on it. You know what I mean? I've had plenty of that. Like you get your Trangia knockoffs and that, and they all work all right, but they never seem quite the same. Do you know what I mean? They do work. I mean, I've had all sorts of shite. Yeah, I've got rivers coming over here a bit. Look. What shoes you got on today?
The same one.
Oh, you flipping! I tell you, he's got a flipping top of the range bloody GoPro in his hand. And flipping trainers to walk round in. What's that all about? No, they're all right, aren't they? But I prefer proper leather boots. I don't like them trainers. They're ace for summer because they don't get as hot. But oh my god! That's well high. That is. This is normally 2 or 3 foot lower than bank. This. I did a video last summer when they drained this out. There were no tin in it. Hardly.
We have to do that. Did you watch my video the other day where we were recording?
Just on the old Stanton grounds at the minute. All derelict, as you can see. The old train tracks. I think they've seen the last train. What do you reckon, James?
Yeah, definitely.
Unless there's any ghost trains, the only way you can find out, we're going to have to come down at night. Well, I'm not. James can. Set your camera up, and you never know, you might see the old phantom Stanton shunter going up and down here.
Yeah.
I tell you what, I definitely talk some shit, don't I? But hey, who cares? I like to change me out, getting a dab on, but it's still quite cool. I bet it's only a couple of degrees or something. It's not much frost around here, but there is a bit in edge bottom still. And that. Yeah. This was a bloody big thriving place when I was a kid. Hey up. He's got to go for it. You might derail the ghost shunter. No, nor have it. Is it buggered?
Like Adam the Whip always has to try turning taps on in every abandoned place he goes to.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm really glad to see a bit of frost because it's been too warm, hasn't it, for the time of year? It's a bit spooky, really. I like to see, well, I like snow, I do. I said at work the other day, I can't hope it snows and then we won't be able to get into work, but I don't think management would like that statement very much. But I do like the snow. I just don't like I don't like it when it turns to slush and you're bloody sloshing around in it, but anyway, yes, it's not very scenic round here, really. Well, yeah. I don't even know what time it is now. What time do you reckon it is? Without pressing buttons on my fancy watch, I don't know. I had to set that. I reckon it'd be about, what do you reckon it is, about 11, something like that. We've only been out an hour, haven't we?
11:05.
Yeah. I don't know, we need to find a nice little spot. You're going that way?
I went that way on my last explore.
Oh, we'll go this way then.
I haven't been that way though.
You can't get through there. There's beyond to back at units up there.
There's trees there, but I'm not sure if there's a...
You might be able to get through. Last time I went through there, you couldn't get through. Anyway, just gone 11, so if we can find a nice secluded spot, I might get the old Trangia triangle out, and it might be a bit of cup of Rosie Lee. What do you reckon, James?
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan. Anyway, we're walking towards the motorway at the minute, the old M1, and Sandy Acre and stuff's over there. You can probably hear the noise in distance, but we ain't got a clue where we're going to end up. I've got a few ideas, but it's just a case of let's just ramble around and see what happens. Sometimes the best way. Ladies. Well lads, we will do some sort of not bushcraft but brew activity eventually, but at the minute James just took us on a bit of a diversion here. Apparently around here somewhere there's the old Stanton air raid shelter, which I didn't even know existed, so I'm quite interested to see what this is going to turn out like. He's got his torch on ready for action. I'd laugh if it's been all covered in. Anyway,
That's it.
and quite interested in this because I like finding about local history and stuff. Oh, I can see like weird chimney things. Are they air vents?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think the GoPro will pick them up here. It's twizzled up.
I just don't want it, man.
Oh bloody hell! I must have been past here a million times. I didn't even know this existed. How bizarre.
I've got a proper torch, but
Well, that'll do.
yeah.
I've got my little in it back anyway.
There's a few different ways in. There's not finding the best one. They're kind of hidden a bit. Last time we went up here.
Look at me.
These are all connected. There's no like bits that get stuck in or anything. It's strange. There's a bit stuck in.
This is where we're... Bloody hell. I never knew this were here.
Oh man. Have you got a better torch?
I've got mine here, hold on. Can we just...
Better torch. This is mad.
Back in a minute.
Yeah, this like...
Jesus.
This way, bring that over there.
I can't believe I never knew as a kid. I never knew this were here. I hope this torch can pick it up.
Oh man, you still have to take that on the phone again.
Okay.
Oh man, he's stinky. I'll go back over here in a minute.
I tell you what, I won't like to be down here on me, Todd.
I've been there over here.
Rather you than me.
This might not do a way out, it's quite a pushy way out. I think you can get out. Have you had enough now? Or do you want to go back the other way?
Not particularly. Ah, it's cool that. There you are then. Hold up.
I always
You doing man, Mrs. Trick does this all the time.
do.
Well, never even knew it were there.
Look at this thing.
Oh, bloody hell. That's interesting, that. How big is it? It goes quite a way, doesn't
A
it?
bit further. But it's pretty much all the same inside.
Yeah. Spooky. Oh, wicked. Ah. Yeah, you can see right over there. Look, it's bloody big, isn't it? Goes right, see some more there, look. Can you see them little pot things, look?
Yeah.
Is that part of it?
Yeah.
Good stuff in it, this. Tell you what, I wouldn't like to have sat down there very long. I suppose in its day it would have been a bit more homely. But
You know, modern bombs, that's like nothing.
it's not going to do a great deal, is it? Except make you. They won't have to bother digging your grave, that's for sure. You'd be already in it. But yeah, look, it's still, there's loads on it, isn't there? We only went in a little bit of it.
There's quite a few ways in. Is that one of them? You go with a concrete pipe and Stanton around everywhere.
That's another entrance.
I haven't been up that, and this is. It looks kind of good over there. Maybe we can get near the lake or whatever it is. Some of these were blocked off with bushes, but.
Oh.
Wow. There's another pond.
Another one there, look.
It is a bit noisy, but you.
Yeah, it's a bit noisy.
Oh, this is a good camera spot.
Wow. That noise, I'd take bloody earplugs in. Send me crackers.
Water down there. There could be a little water, I think there is, but there's a bit of a spot. How's that noise for the bloody M1?
Yeah, it's bloody right crap, innit? You can have a quick brew up if you want.
We've got it in the air.
Pardon?
Might have it in the air a bit.
It's a bit of a dump hole though, isn't it? There.
Yeah,
Not really. Anyway, we need to find a brew up place in a bit because I'm gagging for a flipping cup of char.
I don't know if there's any woods further up that way. Because there isn't a lot.
No. Anyway, I'll get back to you in a bit, lads. Well, lads, we're just walking past some random flipping shack thing there. It looks like it's falling to bits, trees growing up it. And we're heading up towards Stanton, which is a lovely little village. But it's surrounded now by the motorway and flipping units, by the looks of it. It has been for years, really, but... So, we're just going to cut up into the village and then see where we get to. Still haven't had us brew. It'll end up being at side at road in a minute, how I feel. And I'm puffing a bit. My bag feels bloody heavy this time, and I've got less in it than last time. It's probably all that beer. I forgot to say as well, it's actually New Year's Day today, so Happy New Year! But I was a good lad last night, only had 3 cans of cores. That were about it. I was in bed before 10. Wasn't bothered.
I went to bed like about 11 or so. I thought I'm not staying up. I haven't done that for quite a few years.
Me and my missus always used to, but funny enough, get this, my missus is in work today and she's on a 9 till 6 New Year's Day. Oh dear, that's just so grim. So that's it. I thought it was a good opportunity to go out and have a wander. James is a bit unsure about up here. You know it round here, but not very well, do you?
I've been there maybe once. As I said before, I didn't say it on the camera. I kind of got lost in the field for a little while.
Yeah, so it's bloody mud. I've been up here quite a few times. I did a video a while back, but I've not been up for ages, so I thought we'd go try something different. And at the minute it's a bit of a disaster trying to find somewhere to brew up that's half decent with the bloody motorway noise in the background.
No, but
getting a bit of wind chill up here. I'm right, it's that wind's bloody cutting me in half. Anyway, lads, catch you in a bit. Yeah, right, my pack's pulling me back up there. Well, lads, we found some wood and we're just going to have a wander around in here. We've not been up here before. We're both dying for a brew. and we've done about 7 miles now. We're both right ready for a brew. My pack's about pulling my backbone off. Never been up here in my life. Oh, it's mint. Oh shit. Hey, it's mint up here, James. Sort of. Bloody road noise for a change, but looks a bit of potential here, James, to chill zills around these rocks here. What do you reckon? Get out at wind. Or unless you want to go over the top and there, look what's up there. It's quite cold still. I bet it's only about 2 or 3 degrees, but feel on it. What do you reckon?
Yeah, you were heading.
I'll just head up round back here, see where. Might as well see what's occurring. I've come past this before loads of times and never bothered going up the hill to have a look. Might be a bit wet, I think. Tell you what's out of the wind here. That almost looks like it were a fireplace carved out there.
I didn't know that way. I thought it was like a...
It's nice and quiet when them cars aren't coming past. Take a quick look up here.
I thought if I was going up down there as well.
This ground's a bit wet here, I'm thinking. What do you want to do? Have a look up on top?
I wouldn't do it with these bombers.
Hey up, you could hang your flipping hammock under here, mate. You won't need a top. Shit, can't get down. It's a right little private valley here, mate.
I'll have to come back. I'll come back here.
It's flipping alright there. It's dead quiet here. That's mint. Not this. I hope this mic ain't bloody crackling again. What do you reckon? Just find a bit of flat ground. I was just thinking this is a bit wet, but don't matter, does it?
I'm on the other side of that tree. A little bit flat, but not much.
It's a bit windier up here. That's really dead. I'm gonna have an explore. Are you bunging something up now?
I wasn't actually put the tarp up unless it would rain. I've got my one to go on the ground.
Yeah, just no, there's no point in setting out up crazy like.
That looks almost flat there. Not that, but...
It's a bit of an angle, to be quite honest with you. We're better off down there. I've got to go and have a look up there and see what's going off.
Oh, I don't know. I can put there.
Well, I'm thinking I might set up and then go for a bit of an explore.
Shall we just kick these out of the way and put something here?
If you want.
Does it look flat?
No, it's well. Anyway, I'll catch you in a bit when we set up, lads. We're flipping in an hour in a minute here.
Yeah, and cause I can go backwards.
What's grip like on them? These aren't bad, but you know, when the pack being, it's not that heavy, but and being one-handed with camera as well. This is quite bloody steep. This is, isn't it? Sorry for the wobbly camera work, lads, but this is bloody. I might be struggling to get her up here like this.
I've got too much stuff in my pocket to take me back.
Let's hold on a bit.
There's also a brake of the grab on. Oh, I'm just saying, I can't.
Stop moaning. I'm an old man, you're only a young springer. What you need's a fag to liven you up. Hey, there's a nice little flat bit here actually, James, seriously. Once I can get to the bugger. Yeah. There's a bit more wind. Jeez. I think you've got a bit of a breeze up here. This is mint, this is here. See if the intrepid explorer's got here yet. Well, I don't know how much stuff he's got in his pack, but it looks like he's flipping heavy. It's got tops and all sorts. Camo this and God knows what. I've only come for a bloody walk. Come on, bloody hell, what's going off? Oh.
I knew that would happen, I think.
Come on, Agian, you big wuss. Come here. You need some better boots. Hold up. Let me get a decent branch, hold up. It is bloody steep on it. I don't know if the camera will bring it out. Oh, this is all rotten. I was going to send you a branch down, but there's no, they're all rotten. Come round on this rough stuff here, James, look, you've got a bit of grip on here.
That's what fucking saved me from going like that.
Yeah.
Fucking
Give your hand. Shit. I nearly went arse over then. Hey there, you're right now. How did the mountaineerists go on? Yeah. I don't know whereabouts, anywhere around here is alright, it's not too bad, is it? Yeah. I want a tree to lean on. Which tree are you in?
I don't know.
That's we will stop in a minute. Yeah, look, this is as good as out, innit? Shit. Right, we'll catch you in a bit, lads, when we're set up. You look like you're ready for some tea, mate.
Yeah,
Well, finally found a little spot, lads. I've got myself all warmed up because after sweating going up and down them bloody hills, we've done nearly 8 miles now, and well-earned break even, if I can say it. James has got the old butane out, and I've got Trangia triangle, the old stuff, and the old minimalist. boy, and we're both about the same barrel here, flipping want to drink. Where else you gone? You bag everything, because that bag looks flipping well heavy. You got loads in there?
There's not much more. There's a charger, a load of string, some needles, which I don't really need. Another bottle of water. No, this is quite
Well,
large.
I thought you'd got more in it than that when you were flipping keeling over. I thought, what's the matter with him? He'd been on beer. New Year's Day in the woods. Get in there. Are you getting cold?
I can always put that on. I've got that flipping mucky now.
Oh, who cares? If it keeps you warm, mate, put it on.
See
You
what
can
I
always take it off.
See what I mean about finding this on?
Yeah, that's
It's
shit.
annoying, that is. I've got
Well, you're wasting your bloody batteries, aren't you?
annoying sometimes.
I've just had a nightmare because it's quite cold. I just imagine, what do you reckon it is now? About 4, 5, 3, I don't know, it's between 2 and 5, who knows. It's cold. My Trangia, that fuel, I've got some old fuel in there and I had a pig of a job to get it lit. I had to hold my lighter, which I've got a new lighter, by the way. My stepson got me that. Flipping ace. It's what's it? A Zippo knockoff. But it's bloody shit hot, this is. It's better than the old Zippo, this one. Really good. Dead impressed. And I left it in there to eat up the fuel a bit because it were a pig. But we've got there now, so bargain. Alright, it's flipping. I thought you said you brought your camo tarp with you or something.
It's under there.
Oh, right.
This is just the ground one. I'm going to lay down. Like
It's something I can see, yeah.
That's quite big. Way bigger than this. It's like
Yeah.
massive.
Well, I could have sworn they said it was going to rain today, but I was contemplating bringing my petrol stove to warm us up, like, 'cause I knew it was going to be cold, and I couldn't be arsed.
Pocket check over here.
Oh, she's got a steam on. And the thing is this, you know the triangle, it takes ages longer than me 27 stove to warm stuff up. Anyway, keep all this shit together.
I'm going to have to get some footage.
Tell you what, this is a right handy little spot. Nobody comes down here, or not very often. I'm going to have an exploring a bit.
Cute. Is that my cute thing? I've got another like cheap version. It's a button on the side to turn it on.
Spoiled for choice now. That's really handy, isn't it, that though, that you can just make it as a tripod or out.
Yeah.
You can just put it down and then just tilt it. You know, if you put it on the ground and then just bend it towards you. Literally just.
I want to get it so I can like see a space. I only want to get.
You're gonna get. Anyway.
That's not bad of a pain.
Right, I've got to get my stuff prepared here. Of course. Tell you what I'd love to do, if I got my own bit of land, like there's this, I watch Survival Lily, have you seen her, that Swedish bird?
I've not subscribed to her, but I've heard of her.
But she's got, like, there's like a great big valley, and she's got her own, she's set up like a lean-to compound thing up, if you like.
Yeah.
I mean, how mint would that be, to just have your own place, wouldn't you? If this were your land and you could just flipping knock up a proper shelter.
Do what you want.
Yeah, it'd be brilliant, wouldn't it? Tell you what, this is ace here. I've got my own bar, look, I just need optics. I could air a couple of pints, it'd be sound. You going cold? If I were you, I'd put your jacket on, mate. You don't want to get cold.
I'll put it on a bit. I can see that steam.
How long does that gas last on that?
It's got loads in it. I've got a spare one at home.
It always bothers me with them because you don't know how much. I know you can shake them and weigh them and that, but it always bothers me how much you've got in them, like. Do you know what I mean? Whereas I know with my Trangia stuff,
Yeah, but in
I've got my
if the
emergency.
temperatures are...
That'll last me 2.5 more fills of that'll last me that'd last me 2 days, that would, with a bit of luck. I always carry that, and I know that no matter what happens, I've got some spare. Do you know what I mean?
If it gets really freezing, it can separate the... Like, you normally get like 2 types of gases in them, and it can make them like separate.
Yeah. So my plan is, once that's, I've made my brew up.
At least if it did rain.
Pardon?
If it did flipping rain, I guess you've got your tent.
I've got my 3x3.
Well, we can easily.
I either bring my tent with me when I come out. I was going to bring my tent today. Tell you what, that would have been shit up there. Would have been a bit lumpy, but you could have cleared. You know what I mean? You've got a right good base there to scrape over. I've always fancied it. I don't know that tent of mine. I don't think it'd be great in the snow. You probably have to put a tarp over the top as well. But I've always fancied camping out when it's pissed down in snow and seeing where to cope with it.
Some people say you need a 4th season because
my tent's only 2 to 3. My sleeping bag's only a 2 season. It's shit. It's supposed to be 2 to 3, and it's no way. Crap. I've been in it. The worst I've ever been in it, I think it was about -1 or something. I'm not kidding. In the morning, I felt ill. I was that cold. It's got like one of them with a built-in hood, and I got my woolly hat on and the built-in hood around me and pulled over my nose, and I just felt ill. I just thought, this ain't good for me.
That's why I quite often feel hot. I mean, that's why I flipping wonder what I should take. I've got loads of sleeping bags, hammock quilts. I've got the DD hammock under quilt and top quilt. I've got that snug pack bushcraft quilt, which is essentially a hammock quilt. I think, what if I did get out somewhere, it just wasn't enough?
You come home.
Exactly.
Keep walking.
And I've done it before. I flipping ended up coming in.
Oh, this is mint now. I'm really enjoying this. And yeah, I was a bit racked off. That long road up there, we're getting on my tits. I wanted to go home. I thought, I've had enough of this crap. I'm
but when I've been out to flipping like Abbey Woods and like it's got flipping dark, I've been like barely, when I'm walking back along this flipping quite a long road, I think I flipping feel like I've had enough, and you fucking got miles to go.
I think we've all been there.
At least now there's a good halfway point.
Oh, once I've had some snap now, I can go all day. I'm terrible. If I go for like that, we've done nearly 8 mile. I'd no snap since this morning. Been out for about 3.5 hours now, and we've had some bloody, we've been up some good decent hills and stuff. You just need to chill for 10 minutes and a drink, don't you? That looks a bit unstable, that. If I was going to use one of them, I'd get them clip-on base leg things you can get. Yes. You get like them big spreader things, don't you? My
Wilco's one, the can's bigger. I've seen massive cans.
Yeah, they're going to be bloody heavy, aren't they?
Well, right now I'm chilling out.
Yeah, I am. I'm really enjoying it. So they flipping ace, these Trangias there. That's a pint in there. That's like 2 or 3 cups. Because I'm hoping there's just enough to make me a drink and then put me shit in. If not, I'm going to put some more water in this.
You'll see it bubbling. Where is it? I've got one almost the same. It's probably identical. This is Will the Folder Cup. I got this on Amazon, mate. I thought it was dead small.
Don't hold much. Right lads, on the menu today we have pasta and sauce, chicken and mushroom, accompanied with, I did this before I come out, chopped it up, I've got mushrooms, spring onions, and there's some string beans or something, and a bit of ham that I found laying in bottom of the fridge, so I thought I'll risk it. So what I'm going to do, what's this brewing? I don't know if I need a bit more. You're supposed to put a bit of milk in your water with this apparently, so we'll try it. Bit of seasoning.
I think that is pretty much rocking on the roll. I'm going to go a bit more just to get it That's not the right form really yet.
Should see this on angle, shouldn't it? Well, the 2 choices. And oh, that's smelling nice already. We've chucked this lot in for good measure. Bit al dente. No, I'm just going to let it go the full course.
Well, I've got a bigger one of these things.
Yeah. Tell you what, I said this before, these are ace. They're just cheapo things from bloody Wilco's or something for a couple of quid. And I like these better. I've got titanium and all sorts of fancy shit at home and I never use them, I just use these buggers.
I thought about getting titanium tent post.
Waste of bloody time.
Ultralight is like ears and me.
Oh yes.
Look at what we've been hood at.
You look a bit rough here, alright?
Oh, it's fucking knackered. I didn't think I slept much last night. Like epoxy fireworks all started going on, which I just happened to guess was like midnight. And I thought, oh,
Yeah, emergency Jaffa cake down here, that'll sort you out.
I'll have that afterwards. I've got a Snickers.
Hey,
I've got 2 Snickers bars.
what, do you want to, I brought these, they're not going back on them. They've been a bit squashed though. Anyway, New Year's Day, I bet there's a lot of people now, be sitting in some pub somewhere, excuse me, where's my milk? Sitting in some pub somewhere, flipping supping ale, having a right old time, and there's us pair of flipping Charlies. I tell you what, I won't swap, now I'm here, I'm flipping happy as a pig in shit, mate.
I'm literally only just putting this water in the bed for that.
Cheers anyway, lads.
That was literally just the
Come on, stop waffling. Cheers. Where's your tea? Didn't you make one?
It's here.
Oh, sorry. I'm looking. That looks a funny colour. I thought that was
It's got a
soup.
tea bag in it.
Anyway, cheers.
Yeah, but that needs a few minutes.
Oh my God, how nice does the flipping cup of tea taste when you're ready? Soggy Jaffa.
And that is,
How much money you spent on kit? And you keep saying Trangia and stuff's flipping expensive, but relatively speaking, don't matter, does it? How much money you spent, what does it matter?
oh, there's a kit.
About go exploring over there and there'll be a flipping farmer and his wife sitting looking after us.
There'll be land.
Get off my land! It's pretty quiet here and it's not bad at all, is it?
This is nice and cool. Paper's not going.
Hmm?
Still recording.
That's going to be interesting footage.
Yeah,
Some sad person that enjoys the outdoors like us. Do you reckon I packed that well, James? Collapsed.
I could have boiled a bit more, but it tastes fucking right.
Yeah. Talking of boiling, I should have kept my eye on that. Now the triangles aren't renowned for the simmering, but you can manage it. And thing is now, that's all manky. I was going to bring some wiping equipment to wipe. I have to do it on grass and boil it up. But that's my brewing kit and my cook kit all in one. So if I want another cup of tea, I've got to clean that bugger off pretty well, or so I'm going to be tasting noodle tea.
I'm going to drink this quite quick. It might be cold.
We need to find a decent sized bit of woodland that no bugger goes in.
Difficult.
It's bloody impossible, isn't it?
Because everywhere you go, mate, there's some signs. Where I found that in private woods near Abbey Wood, because it's obviously private, I found this place just on the edge where there's some decent trees and some hidden bits. But even that's not flipping perfect.
Oh, ready for that, so ready for that, I can't even tell you. Fantastic. I'll take this camera off and I'll bring them back in a bit. Just brought you back to show you this, lads. I tell you what, that is absolutely bloody gorgeous. Gordon Ramsay, eat your heart out. Look at that.
No, we didn't bother looking. You know what we didn't do?
What's that?
Looking for flipping widow makers.
Oh, James is getting cold. I reckon he's got to chill because he's normally flipping breathing fire even when it's pissing freezing. But that's where we are, lads. That little spot there is bloody comfy as out. It might not look it, but it is. I just want to go up that hill and have a look what's at the top of there, but I don't know how we're going to get there. He's not looking good. The other option is, James, you let us stop here and I'll come and fetch you in about 2 hours. He don't look too good. I'm just gonna have a quick explore, James, then we'll bugger off if you're not feeling too good, mate. It looks it is bloody cold up here today, lads. Oh, bloody hell. Oh shit. I've been out in snow and felt warmer for some reason. I think it's just the wind. It's really icy. Hey up, evidence of somebody's night out. Sounds like there's a bloody turkey farm around here. That's trees. I just want to get up there, but with this bloody thing in my hand I can't climb up very well. Oh, shit. How the fuck am I up there? Oh, it's bugging me now, this is. I want to get up and I can't see a route up. Looks like I've had a lot of windfalls around here. Bit of a muddy path. Nice view over there, but you can't quite get to it from here. Yeah, oh well. Nothing too mysterious. Loads of sheep over there. It's a good spot this is here, lads. We're right near a road. There's a road in that valley bit just down there, but it's, as you can see, I don't think anybody comes up here very often. Anyway. Just go back to James, he's not looking too good at all, is Nearly went all my length then. Dear how. You've done what?
Lucky that wasn't some kind of important speech.
Why?
Just saying something, knows it wasn't recording.
Yeah, that's my favourite trick and all. The best thing is you can say something really ace, because I'm bloody mumbling that at the best of times, and then you look down and you think I've done that really well, and you press the bloody wrong button. I sometimes take photos of myself instead of bloody doing hotels. Anyway,
well, I think it's definitely a great place for a bit.
It is, it's really good up here, isn't it? Really good. Anyway, laters. GoPro kid, you alright?
Yeah.
Yeah, I put my eye glide away. This is going to be shaky vision, but we just, I says, oh, we better film it, look. This is West Hallam stroke Kirk Hallam windmill. And it's bloody windy as hell up here. We're going to be on Shako vision now. The wind's getting a bit raw, to say the least. And for your information, we started off over there, right over there. We've been all the way round, stopped in those woods over there somewhere. Sorry, over there. Now we're heading back. We've done 9 mile up to now, so got another 2 or 3 mile, perhaps 2 or 3 mile. So it's been a good trek, really. Both getting cold, and I've just said I'm going to get on. All right, fancy it. I'm going to get all my kit sorted out, chuck my stuff in washing. I'm going to get in a nice hot bath. Sounds like a plan. And James said he fancied doing that as well, but I do hasten to add that he'll be at his house and I'll be at mine. We won't be sharing a bath. We might be mates, but that's as far as it goes. So I'll just clear that one up just in case any eyebrows are
We're not like some other people.
Who are them then, like? I don't know about these parties that you go to, James, but I'm never invited, and I'm glad I'm never invited. I tell you what, that wind's blowing up the Sussex like you wouldn't believe. It's bloody cold. It's been a great day though. We had a bit of a disaster earlier walking along a road over there, and it was like, oh God, I've had enough of this. But that stop off and some snaps charged up batteries a bit. And James has been dithering a bit. He's got a bit cold, I think. I don't know if he's going to get the lurgy. Hey, think about it positively. You might have the galloping lurgy and have to have a week off work.
I've never had a week off work in 16
wow.
years. Been there.
That's it then, they should give full pay.
Some actually got sacked for a lot of time.
Well, yeah, this having time off, and then there's, if you're badly, then anyway. Apart from that, I'm off now. Good day again. I mean, James is on about it. Want to go up Derbyshire. There's loads of places up there. When I get round to it, and we'll have a trip up there sometime. Derbyshire stroke Dovedale or something. I don't know when, like, back at work next week. What a bloody swine. I don't want to go back. I just want to go walking every day. Anyway, ladies, if you've watched the video so far, you deserve a prize. We're suffering hours of me and him waffling about any old shite. Ladies, ladies.